It's Val from Next Level Channeling with another message. This one is from Yeshua from July 22nd. Hi, everyone in the chat. Hi, Lori. Um, so, hello, Joe G, Sherry. Oops, that's my iPad going off. Um, Janet, Lori, Sherry, Joe G. Okay, I just didn't want to miss anyone. So, excuse me. So here we are. This is a complex one. Here, a little mind-boggling, but he starts off with something really interesting, and it kind of goes into another level or layer, as you'll see when I start the message. So begin transmission. This is Yeshua, and we have a message for you regarding gravity, gravitational pull, and what gravitational pull in the big picture means to you all metaphorically. This is a design feature to allow you to understand that which presses down on you, that density, that feeling that is pushing on you is relative to your buoyancy and feeling of the lightness. So it is the exact opposite mirror, showing you that if you hold lightness within you, if you hold that feeling of buoyancy, the gravitational pull is almost indiscernible. The feeling of being weighted down, when you're feeling down, becomes more. So this is an example to show you that if you may, you can maintain your light and buoyancy and your lightheartedness and the light within your body, that lighthearted feeling, you are going to feel lifted up. You are going to feel light as a feather. So this is how powerful your consciousness is. The state of being, the state of awareness. So if you can imagine in everyday life, you are going along and things happen and you start to feel yourself sliding down to density. This is the time to step your energy up. And you can do these in various ways. You can hop around, run around, jump up and down, do some jumping jacks. Energetically, this will raise you up and it will increase or create mental focus on that activity, thereby distracting yourself from the illusionary drama or whatever event it is that triggered you. You can also do some mental gymnastics by picturing the light, picturing your body filled with light, picturing everyone around you filled with light. Imagine beautiful white light pouring down onto the planet and through your crown chakra down into your body and everyone else's. These are all solid methods for shifting your energy immediately and powerfully. When you realize your awareness has everything to do with how you're feeling and your energetics on the planet, your buoyancy, trying to get the next page stuck together. There it is. The feeling of not being held down to density. It is simply that, your awareness. And this ties into our teachings on the dimensions. Dimensional existence is shifting your awareness. So to be in fifth density, you are that in that buoyant, lighthearted feeling. You're in that joy, that laughter, that enjoyment. You do not notice density of the earth plane, that pressure pushing down. That is a gravitational pull. You don't notice that because you're not in that awareness. You're in the lightness of the fifth density awareness, that awareness. So this is an example to show you that you could shift yourself in an instant. So if you start feeling like you're getting tied into the drama around you and feeling your energy slip down, you can go forward and do the things we've suggested, like moving your body, singing, dancing, energetically bringing light in. There are so many different things that can shift your energy, like walking in nature. All are great ways to shift your energy because it shifts your awareness. It moves you out of what it is that made you start dropping your light potent potion, your light energy. So, in terms of shifting dimensions by your awareness, this is the gateway steps to understanding how you can be this light being on earth and shift into many dimensional spaces through your awareness. If you practice this, you'll start to notice it does indeed shift you into other dimensional states of being. So, this is something we wanted to bring forward to you today so that you would understand another incremental step to getting into the dimensional spaces that allow you to create more in the quantum fields of existence. But we will touch on the quantum fields in another message. But for now, know that the information we are bringing forward, as we have said, is a gateway to understand the dimensions. The density on earth is a metaphor for the density of your feelings, your emotions, your consciousness, and in order to raise that up, it's being light, feeling happy, feeling joy, keeping your awareness in those light filled energetic spaces. And as we mentioned, how you can achieve those things. And I'm sure you can think of even more ways to keep your light energy flowing. And that density of 3D starts to shift for you because you are moving into different states of awareness, fifth dimensional energies, and so forth and so on. So that's all we wish to impart today. Sort of a mini lesson, but very important. And we wish you to understand that this is all um, what this is all about. Understand that that gateway to shifting is in your heart, your emotions, and that is your state of awareness. You are all doing a great job. Don't forget to call on us when you need assistance, for we are always walking with you. We love you deeply. This is Yeshua. Until next time, goodbye. End of transmission. So that was kind of mind boggling. It boggled my mind and I couldn't, it was a lot to take in to understand what he was saying about gravitational pull, having to do, he was trying to give us a metaphor for how that the buoyancy of awareness changes your density. But he was using gravity, and he's right, because when you're joyful or feeling really, lighthearted, you don't feel anything pressing down on you. You totally aren't even in that awareness, that state. You do feel lighter and more buoyant. So, yeah, I really get what he was trying to say after, but I'll tell you, as he was giving me this information and I was really speaking it into a recorder, it went way over my head. So, oh, Joji says, I let a friend hold my labradorite palm stone yesterday and it seemed to relax. He relaxed into his chair and said he felt his whole chest kind of vibrate and loosen. Yeah, that is amazing. And I do love labradorite. Yeah, it's good stuff. Definitely. And thank you guys for being here. Oh my goodness, all you guys showing up. So I just want to say hi to Micah Goddess, Carol Butts, Joji, Lisa Foster, hi, Sally, Lori, Sherry, Gina, Rossi's Den, hi, and Janet. I don't know if I mentioned you again, and I think I mentioned Gina. Um, my brain is short-circuited. Hi, Amanda Carroll. Um, oh my goodness. I'm looking through these names and you guys, Janet. Um, thank you so much. Oh, hi, Rose Blue. I'm just looking back through, just trying to make sure I didn't skip anyone. But if I did, it's not intentional because I love you all. If I missed anyone, sometimes when I'm in these energies, my brain is not totally plugged into the earth plane. But I so appreciate your being here for this, and it makes a lot of um, really big difference having you all here and having your beautiful energy as I read these messages. So I really appreciate it, and thank you so, so much. And I have another one scheduled. Actually, it was Warrior Girl who requested the moon, which ended up being very interesting channeling. So that's next. And since I finished this a little earlier than I thought, I'll just pop on and do the next one and not wait the extra 15 minutes. So I'm going to sign off for now. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being with me. And in a couple of minutes, I'll be back on with the moon. Bye, everyone. See you on the next one.